What it do, y'all? G Rose, Roosevelt for Prez. This is the Crypto Hour. And of course, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Video number 2 of the day. Definitely got some great Algorand information to go over with you guys. As the title suggests, you need to get serious about Algorand, fam. Seriously. Algorand, I'll say, is my favorite blockchain at the moment. Super serious project. It's not like one of these quick shit coins that you can just make 1,000x on by accident. This is a serious project that you're going to want to hold on to, increase your position over time. It's also a whole ecosystem with other apps or dApps that we'll get into. But first, I want to shout out Opulous, going completely parabolic. Opulous is actually what introduced me to Algorand. And so let's go ahead and just get started. I don't want to take too much of your guys' time today. I'm going to go over the 5 reasons you need to get serious about Algorand, fam. All right, you got to get serious, man. So the first reason is going to be the team. All right. Now, the founder is Silvio Mikhaili. Think I said your name right, fam. Don't be mad if I didn't. Yo, this guy has been on the MIT faculty since 1983. Now, as far as someone who's into technology like myself, if you are, you know how serious MIT is. It's not a game. And he's been there since 1983. Okay, this guy has brains. All right, and it's not just him. The entire team is official. You can find them on LinkedIn. This ain't just, a run-of-the-mill project where people are putting their homies on or, yo, you do what? Okay, come on, you over here. You come here. Nah, these guys are serious. That's a fact. All right, and the second thing that I really like about Algorand is the transaction speeds as well as the low gas fees. Okay. Now we know, there's plenty of blockchains, BSC and others now that have low gas fees. So that's not too much of a thing, right? But we talk transaction speed along with that. It gets pretty interesting. So I first noticed it when I bought Algorand. It was on Coinbase for the first time, right? I was noticing my balance kept going up and I was getting these emails from Coinbase about my algo rewards. And I was like, algo rewards? What are you talking about? That's when I found that you get rewards or more algo just by holding algo, right? So this is really dope. So how I found out about the transaction speed was I did my research and found that on the Algorand mobile wallet, there was actually a higher APY. So I just sent my algo from Coinbase to the mobile wallet. And I promise you, by the time I had went to open up the wallet, it was already there and accumulating rewards. It was crazy. Seriously, I can't make this up. I really like that you can just hold algo in your wallet and it'll keep going up and up and up. Now, it's interesting if you're into like Safemoon or some of these other reflection projects, it's similar to that. Thing is that it's not based on like any type of tax in or tax out. That's going to be the main difference. But also, I just love that feature. Also, Algorand totes themselves or hangs their hat on being the green blockchain, and gotta respect that. All right. And so the third reason why you really need to get serious about Algorand, fam, is these dApps or decentralized apps. Now, I've already said Opulous is what got me into Algorand, and that's going to be at the moment my favorite dApp or innovation. All right. And So Opulous is a music NFT copyright platform. A lot of things going on in the Opulous world right now. Going parabolic, fam. Yeah, for real. So when it comes to the innovation aspect of it, it needs to be clear because Opulous could have actually just been on any blockchain, right? They could have picked. They did their research and they landed on Algorand. All right. The support Algorand offers, the tech, everything is perfect for a serious project that can change the music industry like Opulous. You may want to look into Opulous, fam, if you haven't. Yeah. Now you also have dApps like Yieldly, which is one of my favorites. I stake on Yieldly. You should too. Not financial advice. You got other ones like Arc and Smile. I did put a little bit of money in Smile. Just look into that, see what it's all about, as well as others. Gem. There's a bunch, and there's more coming all the time. You got to remember, this is very early. All right, this isn't a project that's been around as long as, saying, Ethereum, which Ethereum has sort of this first mover advantage, right? Now, it doesn't mean Ethereum is the best, but they have been around for a while. And now we're seeing other blockchains looking to compete. And so, speaking of Ethereum, that's going to lead me to my fourth reason you need to get in the Algorand, fam. Yeah. And that is going to be Ethereum's congestion, the problems they're having, the fees. I personally try to stay far away from Ethereum. Now, I love my Polygon and Shiba Inu, all that, but honestly, I hate having to deal with Ethereum. I'm being for real here. So with Ethereum's problems that they've been having, in my opinion, this leaves the space wide open for emerging blockchains. All right. Now, you don't just have Algorand, you have, of course, Solana, you have NKN, you have BSC. There's a lot of really cool blockchains, and Ethereum is making it to where other people can come in, solve these problems that Ethereum is having, and as long as you pick the right projects, the ones that have the founders, the CEOs, the team, the developmental tools, you are going to win. That's not financial advice, but let's get serious. It's going to keep getting bigger and bigger as the space grows. You need to pick the right pony. And for me, I believe that blockchain will be Algorand, fam. All right, and that leads me to the fifth reason you should really be getting serious about Algorand. And just to piggyback off number 4, it is very, very early in the blockchain space, all right? In my opinion, and I may be wrong, but where we're at as far as the top players right now, we are right at about the internet in 2002, right? Where we're seeing some good things happen. At least people know now that the internet is here to stay. You might not remember, but back in those days, a lot of people thought the internet was a fad. Sounds crazy now, but it's for real. People were like, yo, this internet thing. By the time 2002 came around, right, the dot-com bubble had already burst, and you were starting to see companies pop up. I feel like blockchain is where that is, meaning the prime players are not set. Now, we know Bitcoin is going to be Bitcoin. We know Ethereum is going to be Ethereum, but it is still wide open. All right. Make no mistakes. Right. And so with that being said, you are going to want to look at a serious project like Algorand because of what it has to offer, the innovation that's being built on top of it, and the sustainability, scalability, and also the team, fam. All right. I'll be the first to admit nobody knows, who's going to eventually end up rounding out that top 10, right? Who's going to be that Google, Facebook, right? Netflix, Amazon, so on, so forth, right? You never know. It could be literally anyone. I'm going to bank on a team that has the experience and understanding of what it takes to be successful, right? And it's one of the reasons why, one of their first big dApps or projects, innovations, Opulous, it's one of the reasons why they're able to be so audacious, ambitious, right? They couldn't have just did this Opulous project on any blockchain, right? They could have, but they couldn't have, meaning they could have made the wrong decision and did it here or there, but they knew for what they were trying to accomplish in pioneering, trailblazing, changing, disrupting the music industry, it would have to be on a blockchain like Algorand. All right. So it's very early in the space at $2. I'm taking $50 every week or two and just getting more, right? Because I know that that's going to accumulate. And in my Algorand mobile wallet, it's going to keep compounding rewards. That's a fact, fam. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and as always, do your own research. If there's anything that caught your attention, anything you don't understand, rewind it, Google, do your research, fam. G Rose, Roosevelt for Prez. This is the Crypto Hour. Peace.